Hey guys, what's up? Beast from Beast Toys here, coming at you. Gonna do an opening of a R2, R5, and I believe it's X2. Anyway, green droid. I did have this sealed. Had to stop because I had an important phone call I had to take right before as I started filming this one, so I had to start over. So I had just basically got this open one, showing that came with a little extra padding. And how I had just said, I thought there could be two in here, but I think this box wasn't wide enough. So essentially, I think I had ordered, I thought I had ordered two and got two in a box. I don't remember. I guess I didn't because I don't know what would happen. Anyway, case fresh, very clean, ooh, what's this in the corner? Oh, nothing. Just nothing. It's nothing. Very clean, very good box. So I just looked though. There's one on eBay, about 95 bucks. So I guess if I ever wanted to replace it, but I'm not. I'm done with the pretty done with the inbox collecting for these especially. I've got tons of open right down here by me. You know, just busted open one of these. Just busted open carbonized Scout Trooper. Just opened this and sold the mace. Got an Ahsoka clone. I got a stack of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 brand new Sergeant Creel. He's in all troop building stuff. Just pulled off my shelf. They were some of my best boxes, best figures of those boxes. I'm like, just gonna open them. You know, no point. I need the shelf space, and I'd really like to display. There's so many troops and army builders. I need to get rid of majority of my inbox stuff, open what I need, sell what I don't, and you know, display as much open standing up figures as I can. Anyway, beside the point, I guess I'm rambling. Okay, well, at any rate, here we go. Here they are. Of course, you know now the Mandalorian versions of these two are bigger. I really personally don't need these two open, but I will go ahead and at any rate give it a shot. May just take this one out. I don't know. Now I'm kind of tempted just to repack these and see if I can sell them. Everyone with this. I don't know. Let's open it. So R2-D2, D2, a resourceful can't even talk. Golly, what is wrong with me today? A resourceful astromech droid R2-D2 showed great bravery in rescuing his masters and their friends from many perils. A skilled starship mechanic and fighter pilot assistant, he served Luke Skywalker during the Battle of Yavin alongside Red Squadron. R5-D8, a red astromech droid used by Jektono Porkins Red 6 during the Battle of Yavin. Didn't realize that. R5-D8 saw time on both Y-Wing and X-Wing starfighters during his service to the Alliance. Yeah, did not know that. R2-X2. Astromech droids are a series of versatile utility robots generally used for maintenance and repair of starships and related technology. R2-X2 was Red 10 Theronets droid and served in the Battle of Yavin. Interesting. Didn't know that. That's all back here. If you really wanted to read it or something yourself, you can pause that video right there and check that out. But here's this. Let's get into it. So, man, this is just as clean as can be. Guess I'll cut the red side open. It's not often you get a really case fresh piece, even when you pull it out of the case. A great example when I did my Masters of the Universe Revelations the other day. The videos are just a couple prior to this. They had creases on the hook part on top of the box, and that came straight from her case. I checked, hadn't been tampered. I mean, I looked, I'm like, I see no tamper. I saw no tampering whatsoever. It was one strip of tape on both top and bottom of the box. So I don't know, you just never know. I guess crapshoot. I guess whoever put them in there grabbed them by that piece. I don't know. Two of them had that crease on the little hook part. Two of them are perfectly fine. So it's just odd sometimes. All right, so there's really not a lot to this pack. You get just the droids. There is no extra accessories. This is the back side, just so you know. And that's it. So essentially I'm taking out these dudes here, and that's it. You know, you don't get a lot of extra droids. I mean, we have got a couple recently. Here's the guy that I really wanted. And just so you know, this is a little issue and trick that I've been having trouble wrapping my head around and figuring out. If you want to extend his front, you turn the head. Okay, I had trouble with that for the longest time. I know I did a video. You can probably go back and find it. The one I did, the what is he, BT01, or the BT Dr. Afra's droid, and I couldn't figure out. I was sitting there just trying to pull. I'd forgotten. I mean, I'd done it before. When I did that video, I hadn't messed with an R2 and, you know, one of these type droids in quite some time. So, but this is our R2-X2. This is the guy I really wanted out of this whole thing. So here he is. He is a forest green colored droid, and he's cool. I like him. Gonna go good with all the other droids. So you can obviously set him up there. And then part of me, like I said, really doesn't want to necessarily open. I could probably sell, I don't know what I could get. Probably not a ton, because, you know, you've taken this guy out, so you're really not getting the full works of it. I should probably just take these two other dudes out and keep them. So, well, might as well. We're going to go ahead and take them out. So there's not much. Again, these droids, there's really not a whole crap ton of anything to them. They'll display good eventually when I can get some kind of cool display set up. It sounds crazy, right? Dude, why do you collect, or why do you do this, certain things? Yeah, I mean, I collect, I want to display and put them out. I really do. I just, believe it or not, if I told you I live in a 6-bedroom house, and you're like, you don't have room to display it. Well, this is my bedrooms, other than our master, are not very big. My two older kids have a good sized bedroom, or they have an okay sized bedroom. They were custom built when we got it made for them, or when we had bought the house. We custom built some rooms, and at any rate, here's R5. We had those rooms built on, and at any rate, they're not near as big as, like, the master's big. The two other upstairs bedrooms are not so big. One was my wife's office because she works from home, and then I have 3 kids, so 5 bedrooms taken up. This is the 6th, if you want to call it that. This was also built. This is a small room. This is the smallest room in the house, I believe. Yeah, I'm positive. Well, my wife's office is right directly above me. It's not a lot much bigger. It really isn't. But at any rate, so I say that I'm probably essentially waiting for my son and my middle daughter to become old enough to, you know, go to college and leave, and probably not necessarily come back to live after they're out. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna guess there's 2 of the 3. I'm gonna guess it probably won't happen, but anyway, so at some point in the next couple of years, my son will be 17 in the fall, late fall, and in a couple of years he goes to college. I'll probably clean his room out. Probably what I'm going to do is clean his room out and put shelving on each wall. His room's okay sized. It's sized enough where if I could get enough good shelving, I could build an awesome display. So I'm a couple years out at any rate. So just telling that story as I go here. Hope I haven't bored you with that. If you've checked and saw what I got, you know, I did have do a my collection video about a year and a year ago, I think, sometime a while back, maybe 2 years ago now. I don't remember. I have to go back and look. It's in, if you search or in my under my videos, it's there. There's a Black Series 7-part video that has all my Black Series, which is definitely not up to date now, because I've gotten some more since. My G.I. Joe collection is blown up. I've got 2 videos in it, and it's I got way more than in it. And that was a good 2 videos in itself. I got way more. I bought a handful of lots since then, troop builded them up, and of course they've come out with a lot last year. And that's the thing, like last year was like a big year for Joe Classified, where they came out with a lot of stuff. And that's where I can't get this. I have a hard time getting underneath this one. There we go, finally. Try not to cut my fingers off. But that big year being said, my collection, and since that video, and like I said, I can't remember, it's either, I almost think it's 2 years old. Let's just say that that's the case. It's 2 years back on that video. There's a lot that's come out. I've bought a lot of figures since then. So, you know, my response to all that is it's going to be a way bigger collection. So at some point I'm probably going to do a new video, especially in my Joe collection. But anyway, there she is. Last time the box. I stand R2 up. Sorry, I've just kind of rambled on this. I feel bad. I want to take up your time and bore you with my stories. Hopefully I'm not boring you. Every collector has different stories and talks about stuff, I'm sure. All right, R2. He's the muddy version. I think there's a clean version out there. It's funny, muddy and clean, dirty and clean version R2, just so you know. That's the cool part. Once you get around, you're gonna get the head straight where you can see everything perfect. It clicks into place. All right, ladies and gents, there is your 3-pack. And again, I came for the R2-X2, but whatever. We got this. We'll add a little extra there. So, at any rate, it's a neat pack. You know, if you didn't have the others open and you wanted to invest, I would say sure. The newer R2s, he's got, see, there's the spot for the periscope I just popped off. However, this one doesn't come with it, so just so you know, you're not getting that piece. So it's kind of interesting that they threw that in there. But yeah, see, here's the back. There's another one. Oh boy, oh boy, can't lose these pieces. Because one, we don't have the pieces to put in their place because this didn't come with that. So if you want the R2 that has the other pieces, you want to get a separate. You want the Return of the Jedi version. You want the original Orange Line version. So just throwing that out there. All right, anyway, that's it, guys. I've rambled on too much. Here's the droids. Here's a 3-pack. Nice 3-pack. You can still buy them right now nowadays about $80 plus, between 80 and 90 probably. 75 to 90 is what I'd say on a good price. You might grab one. Probably close to 75 to 80 is your low end. You know, close to 90, 95 maybe is your high end. But any rate, there they are, guys. Your Astromech Droid Pack, 3-pack. Cool pack. It's this is like a 2016. I mean, this is like an 8-year-old pack that just kind of sat on this for a long time. Went in there off the shelf and just like, hey man, this is in the back. It was in the back behind a couple other pieces I've got sitting up front that are boxed. And I'm like, it's sitting there. It's in that brown cardboard box. No one, I mean, if I walked by and was checking out my collection, like, what's in that? I'd have to tell him, but you don't see it. So I was like, you know what? Let's just open it up. I need this guy open anyway. So now he is. All right, guys, go ahead and give it a like, thumbs up. Like I said, hope I didn't bore you. Hopefully you got something out of what little story I told there. But at any rate, glad you stuck around and listened and watched. Give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. I know I just said that. Like and subscribe to see more videos of my reviews. And as always with the Astromech droids, I'm Beast and Beast Toys. We'll see you.